What is going on, my Purpe fam? How is everything going on this Sunday night? Hopefully you guys can hear me just a little bit better. I got a new microphone, so hopefully that is loud and clear and a lot better than just a standard microphone that I had. So guys, today is my birthday. Welcome back to Crypto's Rich Boy. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't seen, Pepe is telling me happy birthday if you haven't seen it from the thumbnail. So that is something that, you know, I was like showing some love. Super exciting. So welcome to the viewers of the live stream, right? So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go take a look at the price. I'm going to tell you why I think Purpe is about to blast off here pretty soon. And we're going to get into some technical analysis and some fun stuff. So let's go ahead and get on into it. All right. So we have Purpe at 3074. Guys, it is holding the threes pretty well. It almost looks like it is wanting to make a you know, like a little cup and handle. If we look at it, that is the 4 hour, but if we kind of go down a little bit, we can see this cup and handle forming right here beautifully. We have the cup, we have the handle, and I think we are going to be able to get some nice gains from that. We have a market cap of 12.92 million. We have liquidity of 754.5 thousand, 47.54 holders, and a total volume of $500,000. So that is really good. So the volume is staying up. We have the holder staying up, and we have the market cap staying up. So the positive thing about the total markets, right, is the total market, or the markets in general right now is having we're ending quantitative tightening, right? We're ending it today. So I think that is why we are seeing these coins absolutely just kind of dumping a little bit. I think the government is, you know, selling what they can when they can before the markets open up tomorrow. And because they promise, like, the quantitative tightening, the ending of quantitative tightening means that they are no longer going to sell. So if we take a look at the pricing, something I didn't know is apparently for like 3 years that quantitative tightening has been going on. Let's see. How long has quantitative tightening been going on for? Let's see. So it says quantitative tightening has been going on for 3.5 years, starting June of 2022 and ending in December of 2025. So guys, think about this. So the bear market started with the quantitative tightening. Now, I was always under the impression, and it could be, that the bear market started because we had a blow off top, which it could very well be, and the 4-year cycle has proven to play out. But now I am starting to wonder if it's going off of the Federal Reserve timeline as well, right? And so I'm starting to think that the bear market is about to end. I'm starting to think we've been in a bear market this whole entire time. Bitcoin has just been running because the government's been buying it, right? And we have been kind of in a bear market. And I think we are about to see money start inflowing. We are having quantitative tightening ending tonight. We are having the rate cuts that's coming up in about 9 days. We're gonna get the official what's it called, results. So poly market, let's see what's going on with poly market, guys. 90% chance we're gonna rate cut. 90% chance. Absolutely crazy. So what does that mean for Purpe? That means if liquidity goes into the market for Purpe, or for the general markets, that means Solana is going to run. That means Purpe is going to run, in my opinion. So we could be doing a cup and handle. We had a nice little run the other day, kind of come back down. We're testing this support. Let's see. Let's go on the 4-hour time frame. So right now we have, let's see. So we really need to get above. Oops, hold on. There we go. We really need to get back into the fours, right? If we can kind of work our way back up to the fours, we can push through this level of resistance. And then the next level of resistance is going to be going back into the fives back in here. And let's see. And after that, I mean, if we're back in the fives, then we're passing this right here as well. Then we don't really have major resistance till about the mid sevens, eights. And so I can see that playing out as well. So that is what I'm seeing for Purpe, right? So Purpe is definitely, it's taking a cool off. That's fine. The market, the market's taking a cool off, right? So we have Bitcoin down 4% for the day, Ethereum down almost 5% for the day, Solana down 6% for the day. When the crazy part is Purpe is only down 1%, 1.3% for the day. Imagine that. That is absolutely crazy. So we have the parent coin, right, down 6%, and Purpe is stabilizing at about 1.5%. I don't know what just happened, but oh well. So it's stabilizing at 1.5%. I think we're gonna have a very decent December. I think that since quantitative tightening is ending, that's going to push up the market. I think the rate cuts are going to push up the market. I think the Clarity Act, hold on, let's see. Let's look this up. When is the Clarity Act expected to pass? The Clarity Act will not pass until the Senate approves it and the president signs it. So it says the House approved it July 17, 2025. Somewhere I saw that it's supposed to be this year. I guess they delayed it until next year. Let's see, Clarity Act. I'll do some more research, but I know that the Clarity Act is supposed to pass very, very soon. I saw somewhere that it was supposed to pass by mid-December, but we will have to see what is going on there. I am thinking that we are going to be going into some bullish times, guys. I think that if you want to have a solid coin with a solid community, Purpe is where it's at. Right now, you could get a billion coins for 30 grand, or you can get 100 million coins for 3 grand, or you can get 10 million coins for 300. In the future, it's going to be something that I can see these coins are going to be worth a ton of money. And even if you can only afford $300, even if you can only afford $30, get a million coins for $30. I could see this thing flies. We are going to see some massive, massive gains. So that is something that I can also see. And Purpe is something that has been around for a while. The community is definitely continuing to push it. The team behind running it is definitely doing a great job. And I can see some very, very bullish momentum here in the near future. So I am super excited to see what is to come. We have, let's see. Where is my, there we go. Where is my Facebook group? So we have the Facebook group, 19.6 thousand members dedicated to Purpe. Let's go. And guys, I posted earlier. Where is it? So Herb's been posting, some awesome video clips of Purpe. Earlier, I posted. Oh, did it not post? Oh my goodness. So, anyway, I posted. Let's see. Maybe I gotta refresh this. I know I posted something earlier. Oh, here we go. All I want for my birthday is for you to buy Purpe. Guys, and the reason why I say that is because buy a little bit of Purpe. Let's start getting this price up. Let's hodl. Let's push it to billions. Billions are coded. And let's get this party started. This thing went from $1 million to $140 million in a week. I honestly believe that we could go from a almost $13 million market cap to pass all-time highs very, very easily. And if we could do that, I could see 250 million, 500 million, a billion very, very easily as well. So exciting times are coming. I think quantitative tightening, the end of that is the first bullish catalyst that I'm going to see, that I can see. And then I think the rate cuts, if they come back with a 50 basis rate cut, I think it's going to absolutely sky the markets, and I think we are going to see a ton of very bullish action. Let's take a look at some other stuff. So let's take a look at some more general stuff in the market. So we have altcoin season, 24 out of 100. The fear is still 20. Guys, we are wanting this to come up. You buy in the red, you buy in the orange, you hodl in the yellow, buy maybe a little bit more. Once it starts to go green, that's when you want to maybe start and look at taking some profits. But we will know. We will know. It's not gonna just be one day. It's gonna be about 4 to 6, maybe even 8 weeks of just looking at your wallet, just going up and 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 up. So invest in these coins now. Invest in Purpe now, in my opinion. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but in my opinion, Purpe is a solid play. It's super cheap, guys. This is super cheap, really, 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 really cheap. So just dollar cost average, whatever you can do. If you could put $50, if you could put $20, if you could put $1,000, I definitely can see this going very, very far. And let me see something real quick. And guys, this has a 99 out of 99 deck score, meaning the contract is verified. It's not a honeypot. It's not freezable. It's not mintable. Let's go ahead and put this. Guys, we have a majority community trust vote, and so that is very positive and a very something that I look for, right? I want to know if the coin is trustworthy. I want to know if people can freeze the contract, and you're not able to do that, right? You're not able to do it. They're not able to do anything malicious, anything sketchy. It is all on the up and up, and I am super, super excited to kind of see what is to come. This is just the beginning, in my opinion. And right now, telling you, the market's scared because most people do not comprehend and understand that, one, the government, today's their last day to sell, right? The quantitative tightening. They're trying to sell. They're trying to get all of our debt paid off, blah, 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 blah. They have come out and made an official statement. They are no longer going to be able, or no longer going to be selling our debt. They're no longer going to be selling the assets that they hold in place. There's not going to be millions and billions of sell pressure from the government anymore. And so it should go into they go from quantitative tightening to doing nothing, and then eventually quantitative easing. Now that can include stimulus, dividend checks, tax return checks going out. That could be some of the things that can be easing the economy. The job report has come back, and they need to kind of they're more worried about fixing jobs right now than paying off debt. That is why they are cutting the interest rates, and that's why, right? And just a theory. So let me see something else. Gold price. This is kind of a little conspiracy theory. I don't know. Call me conspiratist. But my opinion, the United States owns a bunch of gold, right? What has the gold price done in the last couple of months? It has gone up tremendously. Tremendously. Look at this. It was trading at $3,000. It's up over $1,000. If you look back, right, on the 5-year, it doesn't do that, right? It doesn't do that. It has went up tremendously over the last year. Now, here's my little theory, right? My theory is that they wanted to push gold up, the United States, gold up, so they can sell from Fort Knox. This is theory. And they wanted to push crypto down, and they are going to convert over. That is just my opinion. Let me know in the comment section if that makes sense. So, gold's going up, crypto's going down, Bitcoin's going down. Then all of a sudden, they're going to start selling, and it's going to go the opposite way. And that is why we have a very crypto-friendly president. There's rumors that Jerome Powell's about to be out. They're going to get a crypto-friendly FOMC, the head of FOMC. They're getting crypto-friendly legislators, House of Representatives, Senate. Trump is trying to bring in crypto-friendly. You hate them, you love them. Crypto-friendly, that works for me, right? That's going to pump our bags with Purpe. That's going to pump Solana. That's going to pump our other bags, whatever coin you might be in. That's going to pump our bags. So, it is something that I am super excited for. I think my timing was a little off with 2025. I think the timing is going to go to 2026. I think 2026 is going to be the year of the bull market. We're going to have a super cycle. And I really do. I think that we're going to have a super cycle. I think that it is going to play out where money is being injected into the markets instead of pulled out of the markets. And so find your coin that you believe in. Mine is Purpe. Hodl. You will know the time when you need to start DCAing out. Now is not the time. 50 million is not the time. 100 million is not the time, in my opinion. 140 million is not the time, in my opinion. You will know. Stay up to date. Subscribe to the channel. I will keep you guys updated. And make sure that you are hodling your conviction plays, because once you get out of your conviction play, guys, it took me almost over a year and a half to get back my billion coins. It took me over a year and a half, and like I almost didn't get it, but I got it now, part of the Billy Club, and I'm sticking with it, right? I'm sticking with Purpe. We're running Purpe. I'm not even gonna try to scalp it, or I'm not trying to get more coins. I'm just going to hodl, right? Just sometimes the best solution is to do nothing. You just buy, you hodl, you wait for the markets, you make a bunch of money, you slowly dollar cost average out, 2,000, 1,000, whatever you have. Like 2% here of your bag, 1% there, 4% here, 2% there, the best way. But now's not the time. We're not even close. We're going a lot further. I see billions coded. I see it coming soon. I think it's going to be in the next 3 to 6 months. Let's see what happens. Purple Pepe to the moon. Shout out to the Purpe for wishing me a happy birthday. And let